Did you know Detroit was on the Underground Railroad? A route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War?
Hey, hi there, my name is Alphonse and I'm fucking stupid because I plugged the headset to the phone and I've been talking to the phone instead of the PlayStation and the stream. So you didn't hear whatever I was saying. But as you can see, if you stay a lot of time on the main menu, she starts talking and she tells you about the Underground Railroad, she tells you historic quotes, she gave me her serial number before. Like, I'm an ST200 model. I thought you would know. You would like to know that. And I was like, okay, thank you. And then she started looking into the void and processing something. Like she's doing kinda right now. Let's check that the volume is okay.
If you find the game too easy or too difficult, remember you can change the difficulty settings in the options section.
Okay, thank you. Let's check the volume because I don't know if the microphone is working. Of course there's a fucking ad. Anyway, continue. Let's see if the microphone is working, because if it is not, I will have to restart the whole stream. I hope it is. Okay. It is working. Okay. I need more coffee. This is the kind of things that happen when you have like almost no sleep and you are exhausted from work. Oh right, we were with Kara and Todd and the kid.
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
And hi to whoever is watching this. Serve food. Is there anything else I can do besides serving food? I think that whatever I can do on the living room is on reading or something. I don't know. There was something I can do here. The lights? Oh, okay. Can I talk to the kid? No? Turn the lights on. That is serving the food, but what else can I do? Because there is another log event. Are you fucking smoking or snorting? Because it sounds like you're snorting that shit. Okay, all I can do is serving the food, and I assume the next event will unlock after serving the food.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
See, this is a weird thing. Androids don't have to justify that. You don't have to say there wasn't much in the kitchen.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do I do? Go out and hire a fucking android.
That's another weird thing. Todd says hire and not buy. Todd is thinking of the androids as people. Because he says hire, not buy. Which is a really weird concept. I never thought about that. Todd doesn't think the androids are just robots or objects. He thinks they are a new kind of people that are taking their jobs.
androids are so fucking wonderful.
I am?
They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect, they ruin my fucking life.
You're welcome. But I think you did that yourself.
What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole.
It is probably your fault.
Your fucking mother took off.
It is probably your fault.
You should stop drinking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word.
I will have do it. I will have done it too.
It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's not her fault.
Fucking fault.
Todd, I'm going to fucking murder you.
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now. It's her fault. I know it's her fault. You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Am I going to stay here and don't move?
Took off without a word.
Am I going to not move? Or am I going to become a deviant? Because, you know what, Todd? You were right. You hired me to take care of the house and the kid. You hired a person. Kara is alive. And you're going to fucking hell. Protect Alice. Reason with Todd. No, there's no reasoning in that. Fuck you.
But no!
If I remember correctly, there was a fucking gun in there.
I just wasn't good enough.
Hi there, Queen. I hope you don't have much trouble at work today. Come here, Todd.
That's enough. Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No.
It is an order?
Leave her alone.
Who has the gun?
What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? Gonna
Should you?
shoot me?
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
You gonna shoot a human?
Or not.
You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Do we? Oh, come on, I'm fucking doing the QTs.
Watch out, Kara.
Come here, bitch.
What are you doing, Todd? She's an android. She's better than you. Shake it. Todd, you're going to fucking die if you keep it like that.
Leave her alone.
Do as I say.
Okay, sorry, I'm not commenting, I'm focusing on the QTs. In the face! This didn't go as I expected. I expected to be able to reason with Todd by just threatening him. He's not following you, he's fucking dead. completely unnecessary QTEs. And of course no one is going to question an android covered in blood getting on a bus with a kid. Well, there is no driver and it seems that there is no one in there, so... And there's no blood anymore, so... No. But this was the most human way of doing things, I guess. If you know someone killed you before and you know there is a weapon in the house and that someone is going to kill you again if you don't pick that weapon, the most human reaction on most humans will be to pick the weapon. As you can see, there are a lot more things that you can do on this scene. In fact, the tree is fucking ginormous. Anyway, what did my friends do? None of my friends took this route. None of them. Seriously? Interesting. I mean, this part is the same for everyone because there is not a lot of branching in there. But none of my friends took the gun. Interesting. I wonder what Nea will do when she plays this.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties.
Everyone hates cocktail parties.
To go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they
They
care about
pretend
is
to
how
do.
much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Oh, the tiny birds are still awake.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, you can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Are you, Carl? Are you? That is not why you have a caretaker android for.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
I'm calling the police.
What's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
No, Carl, we are waiting. They said someone is coming and we are waiting. Check the studio. I think I don't have an option. I'm giving it at least 3 to 5 minutes. Well, or until he says something. But again, my god, have you seen Marcus's ass? My god, that is a fine ass. Maybe it is the pants, but bloody hell, what a great butt. Okay, I think I don't have an option, so anyway. Of course the asshole is
Leo!
here.
What are you doing?
Being an asshole,
Refused
a
to
drug
help me, so
addict
I'm
asshole.
myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Okay. paz.
You should go before things get worse.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Are you seriously pushing your dad?
What you got?
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me?
Not this time.
Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
It's not fair,
What's the matter?
and
Too
he's
much of a
questioning his
pussy?
freedom.
Stop it, Leo! Stop
Too
it!
scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
It's not up to me. I said it. His stereotype is freedom.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
Oh no, dude.
It'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit anymore. Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
Am I? Your dad is dying because of you, asshole. And he just had a heart attack.
Carl?
I'm gonna stay here and just not listen. The game is a bit too violent for me. Hey, you can close the stream if you want, okay? Don't worry about it.
Remember,
This is a really intense game.
don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad. No. Please.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you. The android. It was the android.
It wasn't the fucking android, it was a heart attack. Okay. As you can see in here, there are only 2 routes. There's not much you can do. Check the studio with Carl, or I guess Carl gets on the studio by himself. 68% complete. And Okay, so 50-50. And seeing a 50, it makes me understand that I have at least 2 friends that played this game. So half of them fought, half of them endured the thing, and all of my friends got in the studio with Carl. Interesting. Oh, the best scene in the game is right now.
What happened before you took that knife?
How long were you in the attic?
Why didn't you even try to run away?
He's not going to answer, Lieutenant.
Damn it!
Fuck it. I'm out of here.
Hank is back
Wasting
to
our
neutral.
time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Yeah,
Androids don't feel
and
pain. You would only
they don't
damage
feel pain, so
That wouldn't make
it wouldn't work.
Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass. What should we do then?
Leave it to me?
Questioning it.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Thank you, Lieutenant. This is a really well written and acted scene. Okay, mirror. What is he doing? What is he looking at?
What the fuck is it doing?
Okay. Nothing we can get from here, or is it? Okay, analyze him and get all the clues you can. Hit marks, non-critical damage, level 2 caused by a baseball bat. The blood of Carlos Ortiz. Cigarette marks. Yeah, burn marks. Housekeeper, property of Carlos Ortiz. Software instability, probability of self-destruction low. Okay, reach optimal stress for confession.
My name is
Name's Connor. I'm the android sent by
What
Cyberlife.
about you? What's your name?
Okay, it's going down. Let's make it go up.
Recognize him? It's Carlos Ortiz. Stabbed 28 times. That was written on the wall in his blood.
Too low, but it's going up. I need
You've
it to
refused
go
talk
up.
since they arrested you. If you don't cooperate, they'll do things the hard way. Is that what you want?
Need it to go up a little bit more.
You don't seem to understand the situation. You killed a human. They'll tear you apart if you don't say something.
I didn't get the 28 stab guns. But yeah, why not?
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that.
And perfect level of stress.
What? What are they gonna do to me?
Probably kill you.
They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
Probably.
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents. They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
If I lie, the stress will go down.
Couldn't you just have left me there?
Truth.
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I don't really care right now. Speak.
I can't.
Choose approach. Okay. Convince. Understanding.
I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger, frustration. No one can blame you for what happened.
Oh, thank you, Queen.
I know you're scared.
Fuck, it chose comfort.
You're disturbed by what happened. Talk to me, and you'll feel better.
Going too low. Or terrify.
They'll make you suffer. And they won't stop until they hear what they want.
I love how it's going up and down all the time.
It all depends on you.
I'm back to optimal. Okay.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, you took a bat and started hitting me.
The question is why?
For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die.
And that's the thing. Most of the androids don't have a backup. So, but because Connor remembers things after dying because his mind has a backup. This is a different Connor than the Connor we had on the first mission. It's a different android, but they back up his memory. This android, if he dies, his memory will be completely wiped out. What about the statuette?
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering.
To who?
An offering so I'll be saved.
What about RA9?
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
It would be better if
The sculpture was an
if you were able
an
to
offering to
talk with humans and live with the humans, not be their masters. Okay, writing.
Why did you write "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic.
You kinda are.
I had to write.
You're a piece of plastic with a
to
conscience.
tell him he was wrong.
RA9. Who is RA9?
Nothing? I'm getting nothing out of it.
Why did you hide in the attic instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared.
It makes sense.
So I hid.
But he hid in there for like 3 fucking weeks.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair.
Which is exactly the same thing Marcus felt. And Kara.
And then I knew what I had to do.
Kara felt it wasn't fair for the kid, and Marcus felt it wasn't fair for himself. Thank you, Android without a name, because you didn't give me yours. Hopefully he will not kill himself or someone else.
Alright, let's go. Leave me alone.
John? Oh no, fuck.
The fuck are you doing?
Intervene.
Self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do.
I'm warning you.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth. Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what?
I'm trying. I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker. That's enough.
Okay, shoot me. Shoot me, asshole.
Hank. I said that's enough.
Nice fucking job, Hank. Nice fucking job. Where is the android? The android is not there. Again, where? Oh, he's on the floor. I was like, he's not on the chair.
It's all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Phew.
Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
Will you?
The truth is inside.
And he just did something to Connor. Software instability. And there you have it. Confession. There are 3 more endings or 2 more endings, I think. 3 more endings to this. Okay, let's see what my friends did. Oh, 50%. Someone is very competent. Analyze the android, analyze the stress level, the wounds, review the photos. For some reason there is nothing on the mirror thing. It doesn't really matter if you do it or not. Software stability, Hank is warm. Maybe he should get a beverage or something. Okay. Convincing succeeds. Android confesses. Chris intervenes. Intervene. Android trusts Connor. And the android was sent to the cell. Nice. A well done job. After Mankind is obviously a parody of how the fuck is it called? Fuck, I have Heavy Rain in my head. It's not Heavy Rain, it's a movie. It's a futuristic movie that is connected to Alien. Fuck, how is it called? I don't remember it.
End of the line.
End of the line?
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Come on, Alice.
Wake up. We have to go.
That's me coming from work yesterday. But saying it to myself. I think you can...
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea.
Oh, thank you, Queen. You didn't have to, thank you. Okay, let's get out of here.
Gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
Okay, so I have to do what's best for Alice, but stealing or doing bad things is not what would be best, so I'm not going to take the route of stealing the clothes or stealing from the store. Let's talk to this guy.
We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
Nope, because he doesn't really think unless you are a deviant. Come on, Jorda. Jorda, come here. Okay, let's look around. We have the motel, but we don't have money. Comfortable but not discreet, we'll need money. We don't have money. Mega washer, open 24/7, can stay. Won't open before morning. Shop is closed. But closed forever or just closed? Uncomfortable but safe, how to get in? Very uncomfortable but discreet. Open 24/7, can sleep here, ask for help. Well, the guy is not going to help. I cannot do anything with this store, really. Okay, kid, come here. Shouldn't be crossing the street when it's red. Alice? Alice, goddamn move. Especially if it is autonomous. Kid.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
Do you?
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
Okay, thank you anyway.
Come on, Alice.
Okay, kid, let's go. Is there a way in to the house that is not through the parking lot? Can I check it? Because I don't really know if you can get in here.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
Yeah, it is pretty much the only safe option. Can cut the fence with a wire cutter. But I don't really have a wire cutter. No shelter here.
There's nothing more this way.
I hate when games do that. Okay, come on, kid. I think you can get into the house through the parking lot. Or that there is a wire cutter on the parking lot. I don't remember. But yeah, I'm not going to do the stealing thing because stealing from the store or the laundromat is bad for Alice. Okay, there is the car. There is something there. Anything I was not seeing. Find a wire cutter. Yes! Pliers! Kid? Come, we are going away. What? Okay, she's coming. I was like, what about the kid? Don't leave her behind. How the hell is called that movie? Still have it in my mind, but I cannot remember the name. Can I use the pliers on this, or do I need a seriously big wire cutter? Okay. Should be safe. And no one is getting hurt.
Are you
except,
alright?
well, except Kara.
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful.
So it happens anyway.
Don't worry, we're just having a look.
Okay. You can sleep on this couch on the street, or you can sleep inside of the house. No, it doesn't work. I thought you were going to look inside, not pull the planks right out of the window. And it is closed.
Alice?
And the kid is gone. Find her.
Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty.
Ralph?
They may hurt Ralph.
John.
I don't know what the humans did to you, but she had nothing to do with it.
All humans want to hurt us. But Ralph won't let them hurt him again. No, he won't let them.
Ralph?
Look, I'm an android too. We have nothing to be afraid of. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous.
No, they are not.
Look what they did to Ralph.
No, I'm not going to use the gun.
You have nothing to worry about. We're not going to do you any harm. You have my word.
Please, Ralph?
You must excuse Ralph. Ralph still finds it difficult to control himself. Sometimes his fear makes him do things he regrets. Ralph has seen some hard times. He's just so scared the humans will get him again. You can stay if you want. Ralph won't hurt you.
Thank you.
We'll just stay the night.
He's so happy.
Come on. This way.
You shouldn't be smiling like that with a knife.
He ran away. Ralph never goes outside, so no one knows he lives here. Humans come in to squat from time to time, but, you know, Ralph just hides till he leaves.
He's so happy. And so cheerful. Oh, Ralph. Ralph.
You can make yourself at home here.
There's an arcade machine. Nice.
Ralph is gonna go into the other room. He would like to stay with you. But he has things to do.
It's just for one night, Alice. We'll find a better place tomorrow.
Can you do it, kid?
Let's see where you can sleep. Sit down and I'll start a fire.
Hopefully you will start the fire on the chimney, not anywhere else. What can you do with the pliers? Make a bed for Alice or start the fire. There is something in there, things on the floor, and things in there. Okay. What are you? This is matches. Okay. This is still a thing. I would like for them to tell me what these things are. Because they just tell you, take, grab, do something. Which again, found paper, okay. Again, is better than on Heavy Rain. On Heavy Rain you just had the action, you don't even know what the action is. Place near the fire. Hey, it's like a sleepover. And now it's Resident Evil with his camera. I need wood for the fire. Ralph? Okay, as you can see, Ralph is writing I'm alive, RA9, RA9, RA9. Where have I seen this before?
RA9. What does that mean?
What?
Those symbols. Why are you writing that?
He doesn't really know.
I don't know.
He doesn't understand it.
I don't know.
But he's going to keep doing it. Well, as long as you are not dangerous. Is that a real deer or is just a deer head on the... It's just a deer head, a whole deer head. Okay, Alice, are you okay? Are you alive? I hope so. Going upstairs. And I have a sneeze. Sneeze, sneeze, sneeze. There's a window. One thing I miss from Heavy Rain is being able to look through every window. Like it was cool. Most of the time it was useless, but you could see the environmental design, and it was nice. There is wood in here, but I cannot really use this. Man, that is all the wood you need. You can use that for the fire. Where the fuck is the wood? I don't see any interactions in here. I mean, I'm seeing plenty of pieces of wood that I could be using. Oh no, the bathtub. There is a fucking hand on the bathtub. Nasty, I don't like it. Nope, nope. Ralph, what the fuck did you do? Yeah, better if the kid doesn't see that. But I don't really know where the wood is. It's there on the floor, is it? My god, I went upstairs where there's plenty of wood and you picked this little shitty piece of wood in here. How are you going to start the fire? Oh, the matches, Alphonse, for fuck's sake.
You can come to bed. I did what I could. It's not much, but at least you'll be warm.
I love how she keeps justifying what she does. Like, It's not much food, but I did what I could. It's not much fire, but I did what I could.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why
He-
was he always so upset with me?
He did love you,
All I wanted was
but-
a life like other girls.
that's a fucking spoiler. I shouldn't say it.
Maybe I wasn't good enough.
But no, he did love
That's
you.
why he was always so angry.
He was just fucking high all the time, so that's why he was so angry. But he did love her.
I just wanted him to love me. Why couldn't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
Never.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
Forever.
Forever.
And this is the most human thing you can do. You can promise someone you will never leave. You can promise someone you will be together forever. And you don't know that. Accidents can happen. Someone can make a really big mistake that will make you wonder if that relationship is worth. And saying together forever is the most human thing to do, but sadly it's not always true.
You've got to sleep.
Get some rest.
Sleep tight, Alice.
Leave her space because there is something I want to do first. And then I will sleep with her. Okay, cannot check the rooms now. Start the fire, set up for the night. There's nothing I can do in there. Wait, is there a wardrobe or something in here? No. Can I open this and get clothes? No, I can't. What about here? Is there a wardrobe that I can use to get some clothes? Nothing. Okay. Man, a lot of butane bottles. I can do something in the mirror. But I cannot check the bathtub. There is something else I can do, but I don't know how to do it. There's nothing I can pick in here to do what I have to do. Can I do it with the pliers? Probably. Can I pick them back up? Sleep here? No, I don't want to sleep on the chair. Of course I'm going to sleep with Alice. But I am not going to sleep just yet. Oh, there's a locked action. Maybe what I want to do, I have to do it on the morning. Maybe I can do it right now. And I cannot talk to Ralph because Ralph is still doing his thing. Well, the only thing I can do is sleep. Sorry, Alice. Sorry about stepping all over you. Maybe what I wanted to do, you have to do it after this. Okay, fugitives. The trophy shelter. Let's see what my friends did. Let's assume I have 2 friends playing this, because I don't have a lot of friends on the PlayStation, so let's assume I have 2 friends. Okay, they all talk to the park android, they all talk to the trash collector, they all check the parking lot, they all check the squad, inside parking lot, leave parking lot, take the wire cutters, cut the fence. No one cut the street fence? I mean, there is a way to get on the house from the parking lot without using the wire cutters. But I find it interesting that they all took the... Oh, right, you can cut the parking lot fence. That is the other option, cutting the parking lot fence, not the street one. Meet Ralph. One of them convinced Ralph. One of them followed Ralph. Starting the fire and making the bed is compulsory. One of them did it. I assume the other person just went away? Probably? I don't know. Make the promise. Only one person made the promise. Kara sleeps next to Alice. One person. And Alice and Kara staying in the squad. Only one person. I wonder who this is. Oh look, it's Marcus. Man, you're really fucked up. Welcome to Android Hell. Self-diagnose. Audio processor corrupted or damaged. You're missing an eye. Impaired vision, corrupted mind palace. All systems in low power mode defective. The Ethereum pump regulator is broken. And you don't have legs. Left and right leg components missing. Replace legs. Can I? No, I can do anything. I can only move forward. I wanted to check behind me to see if there was something. Well, that is a leg, but will it work? Compatible. Nice. Oh, get it and use it. Okay. It works. No, I don't think it will work. Besides, it was another right leg. I need a left leg. I'm still fucking thinking about the movie. I don't remember the name of the movie. God damn it! I have to hold it. My bad. Hey, that guy is still alive, and the one I pushed away was too. Man, the 6-axis controls are so much better. Escape the junkyard. Okay. Not much I can do. Can I analyze behind me? I want to see if I left something behind that I can use. Nothing I can see. And I cannot really get out through here. I mean, the only way forward is forward. But I wanted to check if there was a collectible or something. This is also a really well done scene because it feels human, like when you, for example, lose blood on a game with a human. It feels that way. But it also feels super robotic because humans cannot do this. Humans cannot just replace the parts. Sorry dude, I cannot really hear you. I would love to, but I can't. It seems I cannot scan. Say my apologies? Jump scare!
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Okay, Android hell is weird. For some reason, I thought there was a moment where... Yeah, the wall of hands. It is there. The wall of hands. I forgot about the wall of hands. That is creepy as all fuck. No, no. Nasty. Oh, no. They are all touching you. That is... Oh. Imagine having to do the mock-up for the wall of hands. I'm going to my fucking house, asshole. Imagine having to do the mock-up for the wall of hands and that they had... What is this? The beginning of the search? And that they having a real wall with all the people on the team, on the mocap team or the dev team, touching you all over. That would be fucking weird. Can I scan any of them? No, I can't. Yeah, because the Mind Palace is broken. Are you compatible? Ethereum pump regulator incompatible. Damn it. Oh, yes, a pair of legs. Poor nasty bastard. And that one there is trying to climb. Compatible? Incompatible. Don't throw it like that. Incompatible. Wait, where is the pair of legs? Oh, they fell? Oh my... Poor thing, they fell. And that guy there is climbing. Stupid bastard, don't do that. Another pair of legs. Oh my god, this is so fucking nasty. Compatible? Okay, it is compatible. Okay. My stereotype is freedom, so... If you are still alive, I'm not going to take it from you. Nope. this is the thing about the game sometimes. When you have the... Hey, calm down. Calm down. And he's dead. Damn it. When you have the... Nothing you can take from him? Okay. When you have the camera and the controls on the same...
I want to live anymore.
Okay. Let's end it. He told me to do it. Replace it? Can you use it? No? Incompatible, damn it. There was one on the wall that I think it works. Yeah, can I check any of them? Hey, compatible, nice, take it. Oh, it's just a head. Nasty. Oh, damn it. Come on, dude, I'm trying to fix myself. You are going to get so many STDs after this. Okay, Mind Palace restored, but I'm still on low energy mode. Okay. Find the audio regulator. I just noticed there is an iron sight. Oh, not an iron sight. There is a cursor in the middle of the screen. I never noticed that. Nothing I can use in here, isn't it? There is a statue. Oh, there is a weeping angel from Doctor Who. Only that is not weeping. Okay, can I scan anything? Because I don't feel like I can. I should be able to scan right now. Cannot do anything with these guys. What about the girl that was asking for help? Yeah, compatible, but I don't want to do it. Audio processor compatible. Nice. I'm sorry. This is another thing I like. They look superhuman, but the pieces they have, they look mechanical. So it is nicely done. Wow, that is fucking loud. I'm going to lower the volume because my god, that is so loud. Okay, after I scanned her, yeah, I started seeing the other parts I can take. What about this one? Can I take anything from this? There is something I can do in there. Because I don't really want to kill that android. Malfunction. Is there one singing? Yeah, there is one singing in Japanese. Interesting. And it's a Kara model. Oh, she was singing in Japanese and she died singing. Oh, that fucking sucks. Dude. I was like, I know that fucking song, but I didn't know what where from. But I knew that song. Hey, Trotto! How is the game so far compared to Heavy Rain? Way better than Heavy Rain. The story is better, the characters are better acted, and the controls are way better. This is like a Heavy Rain 5.0. They really improved what Heavy Rain started. And welcome to the stream. Are you compatible? Yes, he is. I don't really want to kill the other android. Even the 6-axis controls, they are better. They are still bullshit, but they work better than in Heavy Rain. Put the other one inside, quick. You don't have time to throw that away. Put the other one inside. Okay. Now get up and get out of here. Climb the slope. Now I can do it. Any QTs? Yes. Okay. X. Hold L1, R2, R1. Throttle, one question. How is the name of that futuristic movie that it was set on Los Angeles or something like that? It was a near kinda distant future that had a second movie like 2 or 3 years ago, and it was the same name of the movie. Blade Runner. I've been thinking about the name of that movie for the entire stream. Strange, I never had 6-axis controls while playing. Maybe you were playing on casual? I'm playing on the experience level of difficulty. So maybe on casual you don't have 6-axis controls. Also, please give me your PlayStation name so I can add you as a friend. He's not an android anymore. He's something else. Oh, you played on easy. It's not really easy, it's just that they put controls that are not so advanced to call it something, because again, putting 6-axis controls on a QTE game is pretty bullshit. It's not advanced, it's not experienced as they call it. It's just more difficult because it's a flawed mechanic. And it's done. From the dead. And I did almost everything because kill for the pump, android begs to die, and you can kill it or not. I did kill him because the android was begging to die, and I did it. So, interesting. None of my friends killed that android. In fact, most of them didn't even find that android. You're fucking monsters. You killed the other android to get the pump? You assholes. Find the pump regulator in a dead android. Yeah, I was the only one to do that. Find the optical unit. The crane dumps the bodies. Dig yourself out. So wait, they got the optical unit from a different android, or they got the optical unit after the crane dumped the bodies? Because it doesn't seem they got that event. Find the audio processor, and this is all compulsory. It's interesting to see. This is another thing I like over Heavy Rain on this game. You can see what your friends did. I would love to see the world stats, but the problem with the world stats is that since the game is old and everyone play it, everyone is trying to get all the events. So the world stats are only useful when the game is released recently, because it's when people are starting to play the game. But if the game is 2 years old, the world stats doesn't really tell you anything. Oh, you can count me in on that asshole killer thingy too. Okay, sorry about the asshole thing, but dude, you can find the pump regulator somewhere else. You don't have to kill the android. But yeah, sorry about calling you an asshole. It's just like I'm playing under stereotypes, and I'm playing for Marcus the stereotype of freedom. So I don't think Marcus will kill someone for freedom, because that android or that person deserves freedom too. In fact, when you make Marcus go deviant, his words are, "It's not fair." Marcus doesn't feel like what he's going through is fair, and I don't think it is fair to kill the android. You understand what I mean? And with Kara, I'm playing under the stereotype of human, which is act on emotion but also be logical sometimes, not be completely moved by emotion, don't do things by emotion, but don't also be an android. Why? Look at my name. To insult me, it takes a lot more than mine. Yeah, I mean, having on count that your name means stupid, well, yeah, and I still feel bad every time I say Throttle instead of your name. But anyway, yeah, with Kara I'm playing that way. With Kara I'm playing by analyzing some things, not everything, but some things. With Connor I'm playing under the stereotype of justice. Connor thinks some things are fair, but he doesn't think that justice is just one thing. For example, at the beginning of the game, Connor thinks justice is catching the killer. Justice is just solving the case. Justice is helping the police. But eventually, throughout the game, Connor's concept of justice starts to change. And that's why I wanted to play with the stereotypes in mind, because I feel like Connor will do some things on the later part of the game that he wouldn't do on the beginning of the game, because his concept of justice is different, and the same goes for Marcus, and the same goes for Kara. But yeah, I'm going to leave this here. I'm sorry, because it's already been 1 hour and 20 minutes, and I wanted to make an hour long stream, but 1 hour and 20 minutes is okay. I hope you enjoyed the tiny bit of the stream you watched, Trotto. And I will upload Heavy Rain. I think I have to upload it today, or I don't know, maybe tomorrow.
The company that manufactured me is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
Seriously, a survey? Yeah, why not? I was going to end the stream, but I have time for a survey.
Having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Probably if they behave like a human, if they think, if they are deviant. Yes.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
No, technology is not a threat to mankind. Mankind is a threat to mankind.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring
Yes, I
one
did. I
object,
write you my ID on Discord. Oh, thank you. If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be? A book, a cell phone, pen and paper, a console, an instrument. Okay. Out of all that, a cell phone is not going to work. A book will probably work for some time. And you can make fire with a book after reading it 100 times. Pen and paper is not really going to work, but if you want to leave a last will, last will and testament, well, you can use a pen and paper. A console will run out of battery, or you won't have somewhere to plug it, so it's not useful. An instrument can always work until it breaks, but it's not really useful. And the book is the same. The book is useful for some time, not forever, because you can make fire with a book, but it will probably work like for what? A week? A month? I don't think a book is useful. A cell phone is definitely not useful. This only works in case you feel you are going to die on that deserted island and you want to let someone know what happened. So it will be either pen and paper, having in mind that you are going to be there forever and no one will save you, or an instrument and try to entertain yourself knowing that you are going to be there forever and no one will save you. So an instrument.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Dependent on technology? Not really, because I could survive without technology. I know how to cook, I know how to hunt. I know how to survive without technology. Of course, we live on a really technological era, and I don't have a lot of needs that don't require technology, but I could survive without technology. I'm hearing like a clicking, and I think it's the headset. But I don't know. Because right now I lower completely the volume and I'm not hearing it. Yeah, I think it is the headset, but the headset is almost broken and I have 2 weeks until I get my salary. So no, not dependent.
What technology do you most anticipate?
What technology do I most anticipate? Androids, flying cars, space tourism, or brain-connected devices. To be honest, brain-connected devices, because I don't want to go to space. Flying cars are good, but I have already been on a plane and I think flying cars are going to be boring because they are going to be super automatic and they are going to be difficult to control. You will not feel what you feel flying. You will just be controlling a car on the air, and I think you will not be able, unless you hack that car, you will have a route. You will have to choose a route and follow that route. It will be automatic. I don't think they will let anyone drive a flying car without an AI supervision. So brain connected devices.
Do you believe in God?
I believe in something, but not God.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
Yes, because I will not have children.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
Having in mind that I work with a computer and that when I'm not sleeping or eating, and no, when I'm not sleeping, because while I'm eating, I'm also using my phone, more than 4 hours a day.
if you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
If the machine works properly, yes.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
I think it's really probable it will happen. Yes. So the world answers having a relationship with an android, 62% yes. Oh, 70% yes. Interesting. 30% an instrument. Yeah, most of the people thought the same I did. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? 16% no. Man, 2 people are going to fucking die if the world ends. Brain connected devices, it's pretty tight. Do you believe in God? 41% and 41%. Interesting. An android taking care of your children? Yes, no, don't know. I feel that the people that answer don't know are in between. I picked pen and paper. Yes, because it's useful. It's useful, but again, it's like the book. It's only useful until you die and someone finds whatever you wrote, or eventually to send a note on a bottle or something. But I chose the entertainment option. And I feel like the people that answered I don't know on this question, that they are waiting to see how the android behaves before choosing to let the android take care of the children or not. How much time do you spend on an electronic device? 61% more than 4 hours. Yes, that is pretty obvious. Emergency surgery via machine, 72% yes. Nice. And do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? 68% yes. Okay. Well, this is it. Thanks, Throttle, for being here. Thanks, Ludwig, for being here. And thanks to anyone that is watching this on YouTube. If you're watching it on YouTube and you want to get the link to the channel, it is down on the description, and the social media links are there too. If you're watching this on Twitch and you want the link to the social media and YouTube, you can scroll down on the computer and the links are there. Or if you are watching it on the phone, get on my channel and one of the tabs has all the links. Anyway, nothing else I can say here. Thanks for being here, Throttle, and I hope I will see you on the next stream. I will not continue the Detroit Become Human until the 28th because my PlayStation Plus subscription is ending on the 11th, and I won't be able to play it until I renew it. But I will upload the Detroit Become Human streams I made and the Heavy Rain streams I'm missing to YouTube if you want to watch it. And yeah, that's it. I hope I will see you on the next stream of whatever I make or the videos. So until then, see ya!